We lament as we get ready to release our admission decisions what is about to come back to us because we know what's about to happen. And one of the things that we observe is that, we know that sometimes for all of the various ways in which, parents parent, that this is the most consequential decision that a student may be receiving, and one in which the parent has no control over. And that's a very difficult place, for a parent to not be able to do that, to control that outcome. And that's what the anxiety leading up to the process has created. And so part of when we have parent sessions and are talking with parents, part of the preparation for the parent in the college search process is preparing for that moment, preparing for helping their young person, their soon to be adult, navigate adulthood and what is about to happen to them when they cross over that threshold and need to take on these responsibilities and such for themselves, because this won't be the first no, and then it certainly won't be the last no. And so really that's a part of this process as well. It's not just getting to acceptances, it's also how do I help my young person now move through this part of the process, and how do I deal with it as well. I often can't counsel parents, and the first thing that we talk about is that, this is not an indictment on your parenting. This decision is not an indictment on your parenting. It's not a value judgment of your child. It's simply not. It's a process of your search and our search looking for a match. And sometimes they come together and sometimes they don't. But we have to spend time talking about that, because there is just so much anxiety kind of built into it that it starts to feel personal. It starts to feel as though it was directed at a single family or student, and it's simply not. So I think that preparation is key as well. Prepare yourself just as you're preparing your young person.